Billy, whoever said time flies wasn't joking.
Yeah.
You've been at the New Saints almost 3 months now. How's it going?
Yeah, loving every minute of it. So the lads have been brilliant with me since I came in. Results have been good, obviously winning the league. It's always an unbelievable feeling when you first come to a club to win trophies, and I'd like to think in the games I sort of have played, I've contributed as much as I could. But it's brilliant, where I live local now, and it's like normal life now. I've adjusted, my family like the place, it just seems normal. I've got obviously the lads at the club who live local, go for coffee a lot and everything like that. I've got a coffee club, so no, I'm absolutely loving it.
And when you first came to the New Saints and we chatted, you were under no illusions that it would be difficult to break into the starting lineup. And that's probably true to say that's been the case.
Yeah, definitely. I think, like you said, when I first come in, they started to pick up really good results. And, from when I came into now, we've still sort of... You look at the results, 6-0, 7-0, you can't argue with that. You can't argue with the manager, say, why am I not playing, But... it's sort of I think it's going to be a blessing in a way where I've come in, adjusted, seen how we play, met all the lads, and I've not been thrown in at the deep end as such, So when my time's right, I know I trust the manager, I trust Evo, Scotty, it's whenever they feel like I'm ready, then I'm good to go.
Couple of games recently, you haven't been in the starting lineup, but you've certainly made use of your time because you've been on TNS radio.
Yeah, TNS commentary legend now, aren't I? So, no, like you say, even if I'm not playing, you want to be involved as much as you can. I don't want to be one of these players who sort of comes into the club, sulks if he's not playing. You've got to be involved in the community, whatever that is. Be involved with you boys. That's how it is. You just got to enjoy every minute of it. You're a professional footballer. You go to every day, you train, so you can't complain. And that's where I've wanted to come back to as much. When I was part-time playing. If you'd have told me this, I'd have snapped your hand off.
Well, we've certainly enjoyed having you on the radio, and the TNS radio cake has taken a bit of a hammering as well, Billy.
Mrs. Bloor, phenomenal. Unbelievable, yeah. Win Saturday we'll pick up the trophy, but I'm not really bothered about that. I just want some cake after the game.
Do you want to put your cake order in, because she'll be watching this video before
I do
Saturday?
like a cheesecake, we have spoke about this, haven't we? But surprise me.
Okay.
Yeah.
A nice surprise for the TNS radio cake on Saturday.
Yeah.
Billy, let's talk more serious now. Mind Over Matter Foundation.
Yeah.
Tell us about that.
Well, probably set up it just set up as I signed here. I think the timing I wanted to set it up was never... I've wanted to do it for a while, but the timing's always got to be right in when you do things, so you can put all your time and effort into it. Before, I was so busy trying to get back to where I am now, and a big shout out to the guy I'm doing it with, Luke Thika. He's been unbelievable in what we've been doing. It's a foundation, obviously it's a charity game, 11th of May. I know a lot of people have been affected by mental health, and I don't think it's spoke about enough. I think we should be doing more. I think anyone can do more. It's been overwhelming, the amount of support we've had for the game. People coming forward, anything I can do, we can help. And it's been non-stop. I've got a cousin who's really mentally ill, and he's a big inspiration of mine. I've seen him struggle a lot, and always come back on top, and that's sort of been my inspiration. When I was sort of playing part-time football, I always looked at him and thought, well, if he can do that, then I can come back and go stronger as well. Luke, who I do it with, struggled a lot, and to see how he is now, he's one of my best friends, and the people around us have been honestly non-stop, constant support, and families, and the amount of tickets we've sold already, yourself, it's been crazy. And the sponsors, shout out to London Risk Group who are sponsoring it as well, and it's going to be an unbelievable day, and the amount of hours we've had to put in so far for tickets and everything like that, it's been crazy, but it's a passion now, and I enjoy doing all the work, so yeah, really happy with it so far.
And for a lot of people outside of the game itself, thinking more of the fans of football, they think that footballers are not interested in people. So for you, Billy, it's an ideal opportunity, not just for you as an individual, but representing perhaps the world of football, to show that we do care and we do want to give something back, and we do want to make a positive difference.
It's not just a 1 year thing we want to do. Once the first year's gone over, we want to sort of do more things 5-year plan. We want to make it an actual charity of ourselves, if we can do that, you know, and just help as many people as we can, you know. We're making friends along the way, and that's what it should be about, you know. There's people, we don't want people to think they're alone in the world, especially in sport, because it can be a lonely place at times. And me as a footballer, obviously, I want to help as many people as I can, and I think sport can definitely do that. And obviously, me being in football, the contacts I have and bringing people together, it's been unbelievable so far. And I think the biggest thing I can say is, you know, don't be shy, you know. You can speak, phone call away. I've had so many messages from people who didn't think they could approach me because I'm a footballer, and then they message me and they think, oh wow, you know, we can have a good conversation, and that's how it is, you know. The amount of messages I've had, Luke's had, you know, it's been crazy, but the amount of people who are involved now, it's mad. I can't not see it being there now, because I feel like it's there, and we want it to be there for good.
And the game up in South Yorkshire on May the 11th, you've already managed to rope in some stars. Yeah, well, got a few mates playing, Kingsley James Baxendale, Johnny Maxted, the keeper at Accrington, and a few more mine making appearances. Obviously, the main man's here. Well, I was going to come to that. If you didn't mention it, I was going to make sure I got that in. It's going to be great. Obviously, the standard, a few of the boys who just play local, who, you know, the reason as well where I sort of wanted to set up the games, I used to play football on a Monday night with these lads, and at the time I used to do it for a little bit of fitness, because I thought, you know, as much fitness as I can, kicking the ball. And they were great with me. Every single one of the boys were unbelievable. It was like, came, no one judged me, oh, it's Billy Whitehouse, footballer, he's finished, whatever. Lads were brilliant, supported me. Since I've came down here, I get a message every single day from everyone, how you getting on. And that sort of got me through the time I was going through. And I wouldn't say it was mental health, but it was in a way, you know, and they helped me through such a sticky patch in my life where I knew I was going there, I was going to play football, get a bit of fitness in, and they were great. And that's why I sort of wanted to set it up, and every single lad who does play on the Monday night is playing in the charity game, and, you know, they've been absolutely different class. So May the 11th, people can come along, they can buy tickets. How do they get involved? Well, I mean, there's a lot of ways. Obviously, people local, it's easier for them to get tickets. It's £2 an adult, £1 child. We've got a GoFundMe page, so if you wanted to buy tickets, there's a way where you can just put your money on there and put a reference on saying tickets, and that's fine, and we can sort them down. They're all written down. I think we sold about 200 so far, just off people saying they're coming and sent the money, taking out families. So I'm looking at about 500 so far, but obviously people turn up on the day, and, you know, anyone who wants to come, get down there. Should be a great day. I'll tell you what, it is going to be a great day indeed. I'm looking forward to it very much. I will leave you to eat all the TNS radio cake in the meantime, because I need to lose a bit of weight. Well, you've got to be an athlete for this game, haven't you, Rev? You know, big headers, big tackles. I'm going to be careful. It's a good job you're on my side. Else I'll be scared for my life. I'll tell you what, I'm glad there's some professional footballers around me. Yeah, well, that's it. You just do the job, future captain of it, Terry Butcher. Billy, as always, been great to chat today. Thank you for the insight into the foundation that you've set up, and of course the general lookings into what's been going on since you signed for the New Saints. It's been a pleasure. Cheers, Rev.